this guy might be the best all-around offensive player to come out of the draft in 20 years.
For quite some time, Tigers' top prospect Spencer Torkelson has possessed talents that others his age simply could not match. However, while it's always put him at the front of the pack, he's always been behind his ultimate goal.
You know, I'm always thinking a step ahead. So when I was in high school, I was thinking of myself in professional baseball, and in college, I was thinking of myself in Major League Baseball. And it was just this thing where I just always pictured myself, you know, bottom of the ninth, 2 outs, bases loaded, 3-2 count, and I'm ready to go.
There was a lot of, this guy might be the best all-around offensive player to come out of the draft in 20 years. I guess the consensus I kind of reached from talking to a bunch of people was at least the best since Mark Teixeira, which was 20 years ago. I had guys on the 2080 scouting scale put 70s on the bat and the power and said I might be conservative, and there aren't a whole lot of 70s.
Whether it's just with your eye looking or, you know, any of the tools and technology we have, like it's a really good swing. He's a strong kid. He's an athletic kid. He's got adjustability. He knows the strike zone. He can hit multiple pitch types. When we, you know, review games and at bats with him, he knows where pitches are. He knows if they're strikes or if they're on the black or, you know, if they're a little bit inside. You know, strike zone awareness. He's got it.
Still, the top pick in the 2020 draft has seen his mental makeup take yet another step while with the Tigers.
I think it's just repetition for the most part. Everyone becomes more comfortable where they are with repetition. You know, you stay ready so you don't have to get ready, is what I like to, you know, say sometimes is just when you are stepping up to the plate or you're getting a ground ball, knowing that you've seen a million of them in your life and you've seen thousands of them, you know, that season, that off season, it makes it a lot more comfortable and peace of mind knowing that you're ready to take on whatever comes your way.
Including his transition to the hot corner after spending his entire 129-game college career at first, a move which is coming along quite nicely.
In the, I don't know how long it was, 4 months that I saw him, there wasn't, I don't recall like the play that was like, ooh, that didn't look right, or oh, that wasn't a great throw. Like, he's a very accurate thrower. He made some diving plays, you know, he made the routine plays, and that's, I mean, what more can you ask?
We saw a real good athlete that we wanted to kind of push the envelope and see what he could do at third base. It's a lot harder to find third basemen. He fits in profile-wise, and Ramon Santiago and Alan Trammell were big helps working with him, and he's really taken to it well, and it looks like it's a real feasible opportunity that you know, he could play third base in the future, and we're looking forward to him getting out there in some live games.
Biggest improvement by far is at third base. If you look at my first day of summer camp to where I am now, it feels like night and day. And this off season, I'm gonna take it to heart and try to be a Gold Glover, because, you know, anything other than that isn't acceptable.
It is that kind of commitment which has others in the Tigers organization singing the praises of not just Torkelson the player, but Torkelson the person.
One of the best people I've ever met in my life. I mean, he's a really good guy. Works really hard. I mean, wants the best for everyone. So just the person he is pretty impressive.
My trainer at ASU always said, like, your tombstone is not going to say stud baseball player, stud athlete, blah, 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 have your stats, your career stats on your headstone. It's going to say, you know, family man, great person, friendly, funny, stuff like that. So I took that to heart, and I'm like, wow, like, life isn't about hitting homers. It's about being a good person and making an impact on other people and having fun, because we only got one shot at this thing, and, you know, you don't come out alive.
There's a lot of things that he does, you know, beyond being one heck of a baseball player that you know, push an organization forward. And it's, you know, it's not, well, is he a focal leader? Is he a leader by example? He does a lot of those things, and it's exciting for us.